table.
Do you work for cops, Jeff? Don't you work for cops?
Yeah, it's actually part of the bit that I was going to do later, but thanks for fucking out.
No one knows you work for cops?
No, they do.
Alright.
Everybody knows.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Josh. Sorry. I'd like to thank Coy for alienating the entire table of people that I managed to bring out every Thursday. I get 5 fucking people to come out every week, and he makes them regret it every fucking week. Thank you, sir. It's all good? No.
And jungle fever.
Alright. Good for him. Fuck. I'm not gonna do that much crowd work actually. I don't usually do crowd work at these comedy shows. I know a lot of people do that. Where they're just like, they talk to people in the crowd, they try to get involved. And I'm not really like other comedians, because most comedians when they do crowd work, they make fun of people when they're doing it. Like, no offense, Coy, you were funny, a friend of mine, but most people do that shit where they're just like, oh, look at this fucking guy with his hair, or this guy with the hat, what are you thinking? And I'm like, that guy is here to see you do comedy. Like, he drove out to fucking Nacho Daddy in Henderson to watch you do stand-up. It's a free show, he doesn't even know you. Like, thank you, you guys are all my best friends right now for being here. So I'm not gonna make fun of any of you. Alright, clap. The only one that clapped, thank you for that, I appreciate it. You started that, you are forgiven. No, I do work at another job, but my original set that I was going to say was I've been paid for my gigs before, which is awesome because when you're an artist and you get paid for something, you're immediately that as your profession. That's what you tell everybody. Like if you're a painter and you sell a painting, you're like, I am a professional painter. Or if you play guitar and you get booked for like a 2-song set at a coffee shop, you're like, I am a professional musician. And so as soon as I got 20 bucks to open for that fucking metal band at the Bikini Bar, I did like a 10-minute set, it was terrible, but they gave me 20 bucks. I'm like, I'm a professional comedian. And that's what I tell people now. They're like, oh, that's what you do to pay your bills? You're a comic? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I dabble in tech support for the local cable company like 40 hours a week, but that's just a hobby for like some spending money. I'm not a professional comedian. That's what I do. Who here's having kids? Does anyone here have kids, expecting kids? Thank God. Thank God. No, you're all doing a very good job of not making it worse right now. We are at 8 billion. The earth is full. Don't add to that. I just, people who have the kids, they always want like a little version of them. That's why they have the kids. So they can pack all their religious beliefs, political opinions, and they want them to root for the same teams, and hate Jews just as much as they do, or whatever. Like, that's what they do. And nobody wants that of any of you, me included. I know no one wants a little child asshole version of me in the background. That's not necessary. We're fine with just you. But they always think like they have that bias where their kid's perfect and they can't do any wrong, and they always like, you know, the parents that always think their kid's cute. They're like, oh, isn't he just the cutest thing you've ever seen? And I'm like, today maybe. Or, fuck him. Wait a second. But they're usually lying. Like there's a lot of ugly kids out there, and you can't say that. You want to. You just be like, oh yeah, he looks like, I bet he loves Ninja Turtles. Like, he does, how did you know? Looks like a mutant fucking turtle. Probably hits close to home. He's like, what the fucking face this? But that's okay, maybe they'll grow into it. I don't know. Hey, Raheem is another local comedian. He actually talked about barbershops yesterday. He's black, if you couldn't tell from the name or whatever. He talks about how he loves going to black barbershops because that's what they get to talk and whatever they get to do. He didn't really go into details because we're not allowed to know about it apparently. But he was bragging, and I thought I was kind of jealous for a second because I'm like, he's right, these great clips, so boring. Fantastic Sam's, what do we got as white people? Nothing. Unless we go to a salon and pay like $70 for a haircut, but then we have to listen to those bitches at the salon, and that's not fun. Yeah! But then like that, exactly. Thank you for the example. But no, I realized if you're white and you know at least 3 white girls, you know someone who went to hair school and she'll cut your hair for free. Because that's how it goes. If you're in high school, it is true. That's why they laugh, because they got along. They understood. Right. It is true. This is a quiz show now, and she's the only contestant. That's awesome. Good for her. But no, they do. Like, you knew 9 out of 10 girls talked about going to hair school, maybe 4 out of 5 went to hair school, 2 out of 5 completed hair school, and the one that's left actually in that salon is happy, does her job well, and loves it. But the rest all work the counter at Zoomies, but they'll cut your hair for free or for a bag of weed or something. It's awesome. I love it. So you can have your barbershop. Keep it. I don't know. I feel like I've actually accomplished something recently though, because I have a hater on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know this. I record most of my sets and I post them on YouTube so my family and friends back home can watch them. And you can rate and comment. You've all been to YouTube before. I'm not going to explain that shit. But I had a guy post something on my YouTube video. I should have this prepared so I can read it to you, because you really have to get the entire conversation to understand how fantastic this is. Because when you get a hater, like, that means you're actually doing something. That means you made an impact. That means some guy in some shitty state that I've never been to actually watched my entire set and didn't like any of it, which means I did my job. So good for him. But this is what he wrote. This was from a set. Who was here when we did jokes about the Illuminati? And,
me.
Like fucking no. Oh, awesome. New crowd. All right, all the comics that worked the show were here for that. So we did some sets about the Illuminati, and I can't even remember what was the other fucking topic we had? Was it current events? That guy had just, oh, the Kennedys, yes, Illuminati, the Kennedys, and then that guy at PSU that fucked kids. That's what was talking about. But this guy watched it, and his first comment on my page was, "Stupid motherfucker behind the microphone. Motherfucker is irritating than comic. ... Motherfucker should take a motherfucking advice. ... Stop thinking that you can perform, motherfucker." So obviously, like, a Mensa graduate here. Yeah, and that's exactly what I said right back to him. This is my reply. It was, "Wow, based on your grammar and sentence structure, I'll assume you're going for your master's degree this semester. Why don't you compare subscribers and channel views, then kindly fuck off, you ignorant redneck jizz guzzler." And I was kind. And I didn't mean to brag, but he had 8 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and I have 32. That's 400%. Which is math, and he probably also struggled with in high school. But he replied again and said, "Grammar!" with 8 exclamation points. So I assume he was yelling it at me, even though nothing he ever writes is capitalized. Grammar! Big picture, ... which is either a dot for every semester he spent classified as a freshman, or his brain just shut down like it probably does every once in a while, and he fell asleep on the period key, is what I assume. Big picture, ... is the message, ... N sounds like you got that. Okay, yeah, I got your message, I read it, congratulations. And I said, "You're a fucking idiot, good luck with your music, thank you for the motivation, please don't have children." And that is all. But what's great is I went to his channel because I had to see why he thought he had the right to, like, talk me out of comedy, like why I was gonna listen to him. And every video he posted was a guitar solo. It was him playing metal guitar. And I was like, this guy's doing exactly what I'm doing on YouTube. He's videotaping himself doing something he loves as a hobby and putting it out there so that other people can watch with the hope that they will support him and he can make it into a career. The only difference is, he's doing it in his fucking garage, and I'm doing it in front of a crowd of people that actually came out to watch him perform. So yeah, exactly. People who don't even know me, they came to watch and they're clapping for me, probably out of kindness, but whatever, I'll take it. At least I have an audience. I'm like, we should respect each other, we should be supporting each other. But no, fuck that guy. Because when I'm a huge comedy icon, like 20 years from now, and I'm all over Comedy Central, I've got my own specials, I'm gonna hire him and his shitty metal band to play for my nephew's birthday. And I'm gonna pay him so much money that he won't be able to turn it down. But I'm gonna make him apologize to me after every song. Because he was my first hater. And fuck that guy, because he has no idea what's gonna happen. And if he's watching this video, because my girlfriend records every set I do, you spelled Skinner wrong, you fucking idiot. if you're gonna post a video called Skinnerd Tribute, at least take the time to open another tab and Google Leonard Skinnerd so you don't spell it wrong. You asshole. So that's for him. My first year. And I think I'm going to end on that note. You guys have been amazing. This place filled up a lot more than we were expecting, and we really, really love you guys.
Crazy what it is, baby.
Is someone going to come up and take this goddamn microphone? I can stay up here.
Stay up! Stay up!
I can't stay up. I'll take the microphone.
Who wants them to stay up?
Kate.
Oh, no.